So this video is about how to upload a blog on your WordPress website really quickly. So when you log into your WordPress website, it will look something like this. So you need to click on Posts, and that will take you to a screen that looks a bit like this, and you'll be able to see all of your different posts here. Then you need to click Add New, and that will take you to the place where you actually upload your blog post, so it will look a bit like this. And as you can see, I'm just in the process of uploading our COVID update to our blog. So you can put your title in here, really easy. Then you change the URL here to make it make sense for your blog. So I've just changed this to COVID update, and that's whatever anyone will type in to find this blog. Then you can just write your blog post in here. It's really easy, just type it in and whatever you need to say. You can make sure that you have got some headings in there to sort of separate your text a bit. So I will just do this one as an example. As this isn't a blog post that's sort of what we would usually write, I don't have as many headings, but normally you would separate your text like this with different headings. And to make it a heading, you just click up here, it says paragraph. You can change it into an H1, an H2 or an H3. I would recommend making your bigger headings in H2 and something slightly smaller in H3. Don't worry too much about an H1 because your title will act as your H1, so don't worry too much about that. If you do want to add a hyperlink into your blog, it's super easy. You just highlight the text where you want the hyperlink to be and click this little number button up here. Put the URL that you want it to link to in there and just click that. You can upload images, so for example I'll go here, add media, and then you can upload some files from your computer and they will all come here. So it'll look something like this. Make sure that you have some alt text in here. So the alt text is just describing what the image is. So this one is about our COVID update, so again I've put that there. And you insert it into the post and it will show up there. So I'm going to get rid of that quickly. But some other things to remember are to make sure that your blog post has a category. So I put this one into news because that's what it's about. Some tags, so that is just a brief description of what the blog post is going to be about. And then also a featured image. So this is going to be the main image at the top of your blog, and it will also be the sort of preview image on your main blog page where all your blogs will be listed. So you just have to click there and you can upload it. Really simple. Most of our client websites, they have an SEO program called Yoast. We have a slightly different one that we're trialing out here, but essentially you need to add in your meta description. So this is what shows up on Google. Yoast, it will look a bit different, but it's really simple. It tells you exactly where you need to put it. So you just need the title and then the description. So that will be what shows up on Google when someone searches for the blog. So once you're happy with your blog, you can preview it here. And that will show you a bit about what it's going to look like. So when that comes up, it shows you what your blog looks like when it's published. And then, when you're happy with it completely, you can either save it as a draft if you'd like to go back and edit it again, or you can click Publish here, and that will put it live on your website. So yeah, that is it, and that is how to upload a blog to your WordPress website.